Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's reading is going to be how do they feel about you? So think about a specific person and that you wonder how do they feel about you? What do they think of you? How do they see you? Think about that person, and this reading hopefully will bring clarity to your situation about how they feel about you. This could be love related, this could be just friendship, family, just fit it, whichever in your situation. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sunny, and yeah, I set the intention that this reading will reach whoever needs to hear it, and that it will help bring clarity to your situation and help you see what you need to see, hear what you need to hear, and that it will resonate for you. Okay, let's cleanse the space. Okay, so you have three choices to choose from. Have three decks here. Choose whichever deck resonate to you that you believe will have your reading, or choose a number that draws to you, color, whichever kind of draw to you. I always tend to choose the color of the decks. But yeah, this is gonna be pile number 1, this is gonna be pile number 2, and this is gonna be pile number 3. So I'm gonna give you guys a few seconds to listen to your intuition, see which draws to you, and yeah, we'll get started. Okay, you can pause if you need more time. Go ahead and move these two. Okay. Hi, pile 1. If you chose pile 1, this is going to be your reading. So let me move these a little bit so we'll have enough space. Okay. I'm going to shuffle on camera so you can see. Okay. Hello, pile 1. Okay, so I set the intention that this reading will bring you clarity. Okay, let's go ahead. So how does this person in pile 1's mind view them? How do they view them? How do they feel about them? Okay. Oh my. 3 of Swords. Okay. Let's take one more. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay, so this feels like my heavier pile. So we started with the 3 of Swords. So if you know tarot, you know 3 of Swords is about heartbreak. I feel like this person is kind of wondering how you feel about them. They're if this is love related, you may have recently just hurt this person. Maybe you turned them down. Maybe they kind of showed their interest in you and you kind of turned them down. If it's not love, it could be friendship. Maybe you did something to kind of hurt this person's feeling. They feel a little betrayed by you, I feel, with the 5 of Swords here and the 3 of Swords. And they're kind of trying to figure you out. I feel like maybe they just said recently saw a new side of you that they did not expect. We have the Hanged Man here in the back of the deck. I feel like you are not how they envisioned you to be. They just learned a new side of you. You're very different from what they expected. So there's definitely some heartbreak here with the 3 of Swords. They're I feel kind of trying to figure you out right now with the 7 of Cups. Like, which one is the real you? Which one is just the you that they pictured in their head but is not who you are? But yeah, most of them are I feel a little betrayed, a little hurt at this time with the Three of Swords and the Five of Swords. And they're just trying to, I feel like, hang back right now, trying to figure you out, trying to see you, trying to make sense of you, see which is the real you, which is just the front of you that you put on. That's for some of you. So for others of you, I feel like this person just thinks you're very different from everyone else around them. Like, you're not afraid to speak your mind. You're not afraid to break some hearts. You're not afraid to get into a debate if you need to. You're not afraid to go out there and make choices. And even if the choices are hard, you don't know, nobody knows what to choose with the Seven of Cups. You always manage to choose what needs to be chosen. Like, you're not afraid to make the right decision. Also, I heard you're not afraid to kick the people out that you don't think belongs to you in your world. Like, you are not afraid to be selective of the people that are around you. And you're very different from the kinds of people that they know. So take it as it resonates. If you know you've broken this person's heart, then how they feel about you is probably that first one where they're kind of a little heartbroken right now. They're a little surprised about you. They're still trying to figure you out. And but for others of you, if they don't know you that well, they just think you're very like brave, very unafraid to be real, bold, honest. You're not afraid to break hearts. You're not afraid to get into debates, get down and dirty. You get rid of those you think should not be in your life, who are being shady to you in any way. Like, you're very selective about who you share your energy with. Yeah, let's see if anything else wants to come up. So take it as it resonates, Pawan. If you think this is not your reading, go ahead and choose another pile. This one's more of like a heavier pile. Yeah, we had the Five of Cups right behind that. So yeah, there is a little heartbreak here. Or they just really think you are just fearless. Okay, anything else this person feels about pile one, Spirit? Anything else this pile one needs to know about how this other person feel about them? I think I should. Okay. Anything else that wants to come out? King of Pentacles. Oh, see, there's something kind of positive. Strength. Okay. Yeah, I think this is Spirit telling you, like, don't be heartbroken by this. I feel like if some of you guys are, like, hurt by this message, I apologize. Again, don't take it if it does not resonate. But I think this is Spirit telling you, like, if it does not fit, don't force it. If you're trying to make this person like you, or you're trying to you're trying to fit this person in your life, if it doesn't fit, don't force it. If this person is just not meant to be in your life, just let it go. If maybe so let's see. Yeah, with the King of Pentacles here, like, the Spirit wants to tell you, you have so many things to offer, so many wonderful things. You're very courageous, very brave. You are deserving of all the love in the world. Everyone should be really happy and proud to have you in their lives with this trend here. So if this person is not fitting into your life, don't force it. Yeah, you have so many wonderful things to offer. You have many people. Okay, if for you guys who you're this fearless person, and you think that's not you. Like, you're not easily just cutting people out. You're like, that's not me. There are people who see you differently, who know that you have a big heart, that you are loving at the core. You just have a lot to offer, and you don't like to like waste your time. There are people who see that. If this person rejected you, for the few of you guys, if this person rejected you, like, don't force it. Don't be heartbroken. If they said something to you that broke your heart, you you deserve more than that. And there are people who want to be in your life, that see you for the treasure and the prize that you are, and you don't need to force a relationship. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Okay, I feel like, let's see, King of Pentacles, Strength. Okay, and then for some of you guys, I also heard the brave ones, the fearless ones. This person wants to be in your life. They see how much you have to offer with the King of Pentacles here. They can see that you are a force to be reckoned with. You would make a great person in their corner, like a powerhouse. And they want to offer you this cup here with the Page of Cups. Like, they want to offer you a friendship, a token of love. They want to be one of the few that you choose here, because they can see how great it would be to have you in their corner, and what a powerhouse you are. And they know that you're selective because you have so many great things to offer. So whoever gets to be chosen by you is like really deserving of your attention, and as to match your energy, they get that, and they wish they could be the next person that you let into your circle of crowd, pretty much here. But yeah, I'm gonna end your reading there, pile one. If this resonated, please leave a like, comment down below, let me know what you think. Subscribe if you want to see more. And yeah, I hope this resonated. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next reading. I do have some other videos in the channel, so if you're curious, go ahead and check them out. I'm just starting out though, so I don't have that many, but yeah, I have some readings in there. So thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Hi, Pal 2. Hello. If you chose this reading, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Thank you for clicking on this video. I hope this message resonates and help you on your journey. Let's go ahead and get started. So the reading is, how does this person feel about you? How do they see you? So let's see. Spirit, how does Pal 2's person feel about them? How do they see them? How does Pal 2's person feel about them? How do they see them? Okay. How does Pal 2's person feel about them? How do they see them? It's too many. Okay. 9 of Swords. Okay, how does Pal 2's person feel about them? 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Okay, this is kind of a heavy pile too. Let's see. So we're starting out with the 9 of Swords. For pile 1, we had the 3 of Swords. The Sword card tends to be a little heavy for me. Okay, so For some of you guys here, I feel like this person is kind of a little bit feeling anxious about your connection at this time. They're I feel like they're doing a lot of thinking about how you feel about them. You may have been drawn to pile 1 as well. This kind of feels similar. They're wondering how you feel about them. I feel like they're awake at night. The 9 of Swords here. They're kind of overthinking your interaction, going over you guys' talks, your interactions. They're wondering if they need to walk away from this connection with the 10 of Swords here. They feel like you're juggling a lot, or maybe they're juggling a lot at this time with the 2 of Pentacles. They feel overwhelmed. I feel they have a lot on their plate. So they're just feeling like now is not the right time to like carry this connection. Also, for some of you, I feel like they think you two are very different, and it's kind of hard for you to meet in the middle. You're very different. They don't see how you guys can actually be on the same page. For some of you, I feel like they want to run away, like this person here. They're just, I feel like, they're just feeling very overwhelmed. Either they could, now is just not the right time. They're carrying a lot. They're juggling work, juggling school, juggling their family. There's so much going on. They just don't feel like they're in the right headspace to start any kind of connection with you guys at this time. If this is love related, for some of you, I feel like maybe this person, you're in a long distance relationship with this person, and they're actually the opposite. So take it as it resonates. They are missing you so much. They're not sleeping at night. They want to just give up if they're like maybe in far away from you trying to do school. They just want to give it up and come to you. Like this, I feel like this is running towards you. Like they don't want to juggle you and their job anymore. They want to just let it go, stop what they're doing, and run toward you pretty much. So again, take it as it resonates. Either they're feeling like if this is not a long distance relationship, they don't feel like they have what it takes to be in a relationship with you right now. But if this is a long distance relationship, I feel like they want to give up what they're doing and then just come back to you pretty much. They're missing you. Okay, let's see what else is here. If this is not love related, I feel like this could be a family member, maybe your parent, that's struggling trying to take care of you, or not just you but your family. I feel like they're feeling pretty overwhelmed right now. I know this reading is supposed to be how do they feel about you, but I feel like it's coming out about how they're feeling about you. Wow, words, how they feel about you, how they're feeling about you. Anyway, let's see. But yeah, they're feeling a little overwhelmed. They're carrying a lot. They kind of feel like just want to run away and go on a vacation pretty much. But what I feel about this Knight of Swords, like they're feeling a little bit burdened right now. But yeah, let's see what else wants to come out. How does Pile 2's person feel about them? How does Pile 2 about them at this time when they click on this reading. Okay. The Devil. Oh my. Okay. How does Paltry's person feel about them at this time? Yeah, they're feeling overwhelmed. I feel like really heavy, like they're stuck. Like they want to come to you, but they're stuck right now. They have a lot on their plate, and they just don't think it's the right time for them to be in a relationship. Yeah, 8 of Wands, like they're juggling so many things. They're juggling so many things, like they have absolutely no time for you, pretty much. That's for the first scenario. For the one of you, you guys who are in a distant relationship, they feel stuck. They wish time would go fast so they can come back to you. Like they really miss you. They want to be close to you. They feel so far away from you right now. They want to just come back to you, pretty much. So again, take it as it resonates. Either they're feeling overwhelmed. If this is not a distant relationship, they're feeling overwhelmed. They're feeling stuck. They're feeling they're so busy. They have no time to be in a relationship. But if this is a distant relationship, they actually miss you and they want to come back to you. They wish time would pass fast. Their schooling or their work, they wish it could pass fast so they can come back to you. They feel very far away from you and they miss you. But yeah, again, take it as it resonates. Is there anything else that wants to be said here? Yeah, they're just missing you with this 2 of Wands here. I just keep thinking, like, just I feel like that's them just looking out outside their window and just thinking about you, pretty much. So just wanting to come back to you. They feel very far away. They feel stuck in their situation right now, and yeah. But yeah, I hope this kind of shed some light into your situation. If it did, please let me know down below in the comments. If this resonated, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see some more like this. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Hi Peltry, welcome to this reading. So yeah, this reading is, how does this person feel about you? I know I said what do they think about you, but it's been coming out, how do they feel about you? So we'll see how it goes for your pile. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So think about your person and we'll see how do they feel about you. Okay, I'm gonna do yours a little bit different. I'm gonna pick a card about how do they see you, and then I'm gonna pick a card about how do they feel about you. So let's start with that. How do they see you, Peltry? How do they see you? No reversals, please. How do they see you? How do they see you? How does my Peltry's person see them? Okay, you have the 7 of Cups and the Sun. So I feel like they see you as like a very intuitive person. Like you always know how to choose the right thing to, yeah. You always know how to choose the right thing or say the right thing that makes them happy. With this 2 of Cups here, I feel like they really like you. They think you're great. You would, if you guys don't know each other, they think you make a great friend. You'd make a great companion if this is love related, a great partner. They just think you tend to always pick the right choice. Like, even when you're given a lot of like difficult decisions, you always pick the right one that brings the most joy to yourself and to everyone around you. You always know how to say the right thing, do the right thing. That just brings a lot of excitement and joy for them and to those around you. Like, you don't get stuck, you don't get overwhelmed, you don't get lost. You just know how to be the sun to people and to them. Like, you know how to choose right, say right, and be right. Pretty much. Okay, so that's how they see you. Let's see, how do they feel about you? How does my Paltrace person feel about them? It's a lot. How does my Paltrace person feel about them? How does my Paltrace person feel about them? So how do they feel about you? Nice. How does my Paltrace person feel about them? Yeah, they think you're very intelligent with the Page of Swords here. You love to learn new things. You love to communicate. You love to speak. You have a very fast mind. You're very youthful. You're very, I don't know why, but I thought of the Emperor as justice. So you're very justice minded. You're very strategic. You're very dependable. You know how to work hard, play hard. You move fast. You don't dwiddle around with things. I feel like people may take a while to get over something. You kind of move over things pretty fast. Yeah, you're not afraid of a debate when needed. You're not afraid to speak your mind, to debate, to say what needs to be said. I feel like, yeah, they just think you're a very balanced person. You're very dependable, very learned, very well communicator. Yeah, they like to know more about you with the Page of Swords, because this was how do they feel about you. So how they see you and how they feel about you. Like, they feel like they can depend on you. They feel like they want to know more about you. They wish they could actually get closer to you. The Eight of Wands. And then the Five of Swords. I'm thinking this is my pile, so I'm trying not to be subjective here. But I keep thinking of my own situation somehow. Yeah, they kind of, yeah, maybe you said something to them that was a little bit, that cut them off a little bit with the Five of Swords here, but I don't think this is like negative. I feel like they just feel like you will say what needs to be said. You're not afraid to debate, to say what is on your mind. But yeah, you move pretty fast. You don't you don't dwell on things for a long time. You like to just get on to the next page pretty much. Just, you move pretty fast. But you have this sun here, so I do think this person appreciate you. The sun always brings brightness to the reading. I think they think you're very energetic, very lively, you're full of life. There's warmth here with the Two of Cups. They do feel a, a warm, good feeling for you. This is love related. Definitely they have attraction towards you. If it's not love related, they just feel like a warm, and trying to think of the word, fond. Yeah, they feel fond of you, of your connection, of knowing you. They think you're just, yeah, you're a very interesting to get to know. You're very well learned, very dependable. People can depend on you, and you don't hold grudges. I feel like you like to just move on. You don't like to waste time on unnecessary things. and you're very honest, and sometimes a little brutal with your communication, but I think they know that it's out of honesty, and yeah, you just don't like to pretend and be dishonest. So, yeah, this is a good reading, Peltry. If this resonated, please leave a like, comment down below, let me know what you think, subscribe, and yeah, hope to make more videos like this. I hope this resonated, helped you on your journey. Let me know how what you think. Comment down below, and thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.